Are you a Christian who is struggling to find that special someone to share your life with, so that you aren't coming back to an empty home every day or doing things you love on your own, but rather you'd have someone to share your ups and downs with? Have you tried to find that person by going online or using a dating app and had your hopes raised by the seemingly endless choice, but then found it just hasn't lived up to your expectations, hopes and dreams? Have you been searching for this person for some time, and rather than finding them, found it a frustrating and demoralising process, one that's even knocked your confidence? If you're fed up with dating that doesn't get you results, doing it on your own with no support, no guidance, no feedback, no encouragement, and you want once and for all to find your soulmate, then I'm thrilled to say you're in the right place. Hello, my name is Catherine Gray. I know what it's like to be on your own, wondering whether your prayers for a special friend or life partner are just hitting the ceiling. Aside from meeting just a few men who didn't share my faith, I tried to meet someone using online dating sites. Once I'd waded through the profiles of people looking for different things to me, I'd wasted months communicating with people that led nowhere, went on dates with people who turned out to be very different to how they'd initially come across, and I suffered from dating fatigue. It was almost better being on my own than going through that again and again. But I knew I wanted to share my life with someone I loved and who loved me. I wanted to live out my Christian faith with someone who could walk that way with me, and I certainly didn't want to retire alone. My life as a single person was fulfilling, full and fun, yet I knew marriage would bring other things, not least intimacy, deep companionship, love and growth. As a Christian, we're promised abundant life, and for me, that includes sharing my life with someone. Being on your own is also costly, not just financially, paying all the bills yourself, but it can be emotionally difficult as well. I understand many of the pains, longing and frustrations of being single because I was there myself for many years. I'm married now. I'm a firm believer in the importance of Christian marriage and the huge impact it has on our faith and life. This was one of the reasons I set Friends First up in 1999, not simply to introduce Christians to each other, but to walk alongside them for the whole journey. Would you love to be confident that you were coming across to others as your best authentic self? Would you love to date in a way that led you to a relationship rather than wasting more of your time? Would you like to be able to pick up the phone and have any question answered? Would you appreciate an experienced mentor to journey with you, someone who has helped others successfully find their soulmate? When you date with us, we don't have a magic wand that guarantees you'll meet someone to walk off into the sunset with. No one can guarantee you that. But what I can guarantee is that we'll help you date successfully in a life-giving, not life-draining way. I believe a future with someone special in it is a real possibility for you. I say this with confidence because we've designed your dating journey with us to work, whoever you are and whatever your circumstances. Pretty much every single one of the hundreds of people that have found new friends or married through us did their dating ever so slightly differently from what they were doing before they joined us. And as a result, they met the right person for them. They all found that joy, happiness and love that they'd hoped for. This could be your story too. If you truly want to find someone who's there for you, who looks out for you, who gets you in all your ups and downs, who loves the good and the not so good bits of you, for whom committing to is far better than living life on your own, then it is fabulous that you found our organisation, because a great future lies ahead of you. Explore our site, make use of the resources we freely offer, but best of all, give us a call or book a call from us. That truly is the best place to get started, because we'd love to speak to you in person, to begin to get to know you and commence your journey to an abundant life that says yes to life and yes to love, happiness and joy.